All right, welcome back to math. Today we're going to be talking more about Module 3, Pre-Lesson 1, Part 2. Wow. Hey, what do we have right here? We have a square. What would I put here if this is the starting of the square? I should put a 0 there, right? And over on this side, what do I put here?
1.
Well, it's 1 square, right? So we can say 1. All right, now let's say I'm going to cut this up into pieces. So I'm going to draw a line here. I'm going to draw a line here. I'll draw that here and here too, okay, on our number line. So how many pieces do I have out of my one whole thing?
3.
We have 3. So I can say, I can put my 3 on the bottom, say that these are all thirds, right? So this is where my 1/3 would go. And this would be the 2/3, right? And then I would, what's this one?
3/3.
Yeah, 3/3, because that's one whole, isn't it?
Yep.
What do I put under the 0?
0.
Yeah, I want to have 0/3. Why? Because this you may see on a test, and I don't want you to get tricked and to be afraid of this. This just means 0. 0 over any number, no matter how big it is still 0. And no matter how big these numbers are, if it's the same number on the top as it is on the bottom, it's one whole. Even if it's 97 over 97, it's one whole. Okay, so I have my thirds here, and I have it on my number line too, don't I? What if I cut these guys up? Let me change the color now. Let's say I cut these guys in half. If I cut these guys in half, what do I have? Well, you say, I don't know, Mr. McGuire. Well, then let's just count them as usual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many pieces have I cut it up into now? 6 pieces. So my bottom number is 6. Right. Okay, so just draw that out. Now, if I'm going too fast for you at home, feel free to stop the video and write things down, okay? So what's going to go here? 1, 6. Hey, what should we have started with? 0, 6, yeah. I know, it's hard to get used to that, isn't it? Kind of weird. What goes under this? 2, 6. And this is? 3, 6. This one? 4, 6. Next?
5, 6.
Good job. And here? 6, 6. Now what did we do? We cut the thirds in half, right? So if I have 1/3 and I cut it in half, it's like multiplying by 2. Let's see if that works out. 1/3 multiplied by 2 is what? 2 over 6. Is that what this is? Is this 2, 6? Yeah, that's 2, 6. Look at it. There it is. 2, 6 equals 1/3, doesn't it? I could do it mathematically, and I can draw it out. Everybody go, ooh. Ooh. Yeah, fantastic. So, what if I took my 6 and I do what with them? Cut it in half again. Whoa. What would I get?
12.
I would get 12. How do you know that?
6 times 2.
Right, 6 times 2 equals 12, right? And if some of you doubt it, we could easily just go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 over 12, right?
Yep. Yes.
So as you can see, now I have my 12ths. I wish I could write super small. I'm going to try to. So this would be 1/12. What's under the 1/6?
2 12.
2/12. So 1/6 equals what? 2/12. That one more time. If I took my 6 and I multiplied it by something, how would I get 12? 2. And if I multiplied the 1 by 2, it would also be 2. So 2. So it's right, isn't it?
Yep.
Isn't that wild? So when we cut something in half, we multiply by 2. Everybody say it with me. When we cut something in half, we multiply by 2. Pretty cool. So 1/6 equals 2/12. What's this one going to be? 3/12. Next one? Ooh! So what do we have here? What equals what? We have a, what's this guy? 1/3. He equals what? 2/6. Who equals what? 4/12. Wow. So if we took our 3, multiplied it by 2, we'd get a 6. If we took our 6 and multiplied it by 2, we'd get 12. Crazy math. I love this. Okay, what goes here? After 4/12, what would this be? 5/12, 6/12, 7/12, 8/12, 9/12. Wow, I can hardly fit these in here. 10/12, 11/12, and 12/12. Excellent. So, this is how we can easily do our number line and our square. We can cut it up into pieces to make our fractions. Does anyone know where half would be on this? Ooh.
12.
Hard question, huh? No?
No.
Do you see anything that looks like it's half of something else?
12.
I see a 3, and that's half of the 6, and that 6 is half of
The 12.
12. So this is our what? Half. So, ooh, I should change the color, shouldn't I? Let's do it. Let's make it green. So 1/2 equals what? 3/6. Because 3 is half of 6, which equals 6/12. Does that make sense? Does everybody get that? Now, if we cut our 12ths up again, what would we end up with?
24.
We would end up with 24ths. Wow, that would be so small, I couldn't even get it on there, could I? No, but you at home, I'll bet, if you made your square a little bit bigger, you could fit 24ths in there. And if you want to try it, I say do it. Okay, I hope that this is helpful for you to understand how to make up a square and to cut it up into fractions and how to make a number line using fractions. Okay? I love math.